At the height of her success on The Big Bang Theory, Kaley Cuoco was earning an extraordinary salary, reportedly around $1 million per episode. For most actors, reaching that level would be the ultimate goal, something to protect at all costs. But Kaley made a decision that surprised nearly everyone in the industry. Instead of holding on to every dollar, she chose to take a pay cut alongside her co-stars to support others on the show. This was not a demand from producers or a contractual obligation. It was a voluntary choice rooted in fairness and unity. When she later spoke about it, she emphasized the strong bond the cast had built over the years. Their chemistry on screen reflected genuine respect off-screen. To her, success was never just about individual earnings, but about the collective strength of the team. That moment revealed a different side of Hollywood, where collaboration and loyalty could matter more than personal gain. A childhood shaped by discipline long before she became a familiar face on television, Kaley Cuoco's life revolved around discipline and competition. She began playing tennis at the age of 3, showing remarkable focus and determination even as a child. By the late 1990s, she had earned a respectable position in regional rankings, a sign that she could have pursued a professional sports career if she had chosen that path. Her days were filled with practice sessions under the California sun, where she developed both physical endurance and mental strength. These early experiences played a crucial role in shaping her personality. Tennis taught her patience, resilience, and the importance of consistent effort. While other children were exploring hobbies casually, Kaley approached her training with seriousness. Her parents supported her ambitions, but also encouraged her to explore acting. This balance between sports and creativity gave her a unique foundation, preparing her for the challenges she would later face in a competitive entertainment industry. Early steps into acting. Kaley's introduction to acting came at a very young age, offering her a second path alongside tennis. At just 6 years old, she appeared in the television film Quicksand, No Escape, sharing the screen with Donald Sutherland. For a child, the experience was both exciting and demanding. She had to perform emotional scenes in a professional environment, learning quickly how film sets operated. Despite her age, she showed a natural ability to stay focused and deliver convincing performances. This early exposure helped her build confidence in front of the camera. However, success at such a young age also brought challenges. Balancing school with auditions and filming schedules became difficult, eventually leading her to switch to homeschooling. While this choice allowed her to focus on acting, it also meant stepping away from a traditional childhood experience. Still, Kaley embraced the opportunity, gradually building the skills that would define her career. Choosing acting over tennis. As Kaley entered her teenage years, it became clear that she could not pursue both tennis and acting at the same level. Each path demanded full commitment, and she faced a difficult decision. By the age of 16, she chose to leave competitive tennis behind and focus entirely on acting. It was a bold move, especially considering how uncertain the entertainment industry can be. Many young actors struggle for years without finding stability or recognition. Yet Kaley trusted her instincts and committed herself fully to the craft. She completed her education through homeschooling and began dedicating her time to auditions, rehearsals, and learning the technical aspects of television production. This transition marked a turning point in her life. The discipline she had developed through sports now supported her acting journey, helping her handle rejection and pressure. It was a risk, but one that ultimately opened the door to new opportunities. Learning through small roles. Before achieving major success, Kaley spent years building her experience through smaller roles. She appeared in projects like Virtuosity, alongside Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe. Although the film itself did not achieve lasting success, it provided her with valuable exposure to large-scale productions. She also had a brief role in Picture Perfect, with Jennifer Aniston, though her scene was ultimately removed during editing. Moments like these were difficult, especially for a young actor, but they taught her resilience. She learned that not every effort would be visible on screen and that persistence was essential. Through guest appearances on various television shows, she gradually refined her skills. Each role, no matter how small, contributed to her growth and prepared her for bigger opportunities in the future. A breakthrough on television. Kaley's first major breakthrough came with the sitcom 8 Simple Rules, where she played Bridget Hennessy. The show quickly gained popularity, introducing her to a wide audience. Working alongside John Ritter, she experienced the dynamics of a successful television series for the first time. Ritter became a mentor figure, offering guidance and encouragement to the younger cast members. He emphasized authenticity in performance, teaching them to focus on the truth of each scene rather than trying too hard to entertain. The environment on set was supportive and collaborative, helping Kaley grow both professionally and personally. This period marked an important stage in her career, giving her confidence and visibility in the industry. It also prepared her for the challenges that come with long-term television work, including maintaining consistency and building strong relationships with cast and crew. A loss that changed everything. During the production of the second season of 8 Simple Rules, tragedy struck when John Ritter suddenly passed away due to a serious medical condition. The loss deeply affected everyone involved with the show, especially Kaley, who had formed a close bond with him. Production paused as the cast and crew processed the grief, and the atmosphere on set changed significantly. Eventually, the writers chose to address the loss within the storyline, allowing both the characters and the actors to grieve together. For Kaley, this experience was both heartbreaking and transformative. It forced her to mature quickly and understand the realities of life beyond the camera. She learned that even in moments of deep loss, work continues and responsibilities remain. This difficult chapter strengthened her resilience and shaped her approach to future roles, reminding her of the importance of authenticity and emotional connection in storytelling. The role that almost didn't happen. When Kaley first auditioned for The Big Bang Theory, she did not get the role. The original concept featured a very different female character, and the creators felt she was not the right fit at the time. However, after the initial pilot failed to connect with audiences, the show was reworked entirely. A new character was created, someone warmer, more relatable, and full of charm. Kaley was invited back to audition again, and this time, everything clicked. Her chemistry with Jim Parsons and Johnny Galecki felt natural and engaging. This second chance changed everything. What could have been a missed opportunity turned into the defining role of her career. It demonstrated how timing and adaptability play crucial roles in success. Sometimes rejection is not the end, but simply a step toward something better. From modest start to massive success. When The Big Bang Theory first aired in 2007, it did not immediately become a massive hit. The early seasons received moderate viewership, and its future remained uncertain. However, as the show found its audience, its popularity grew rapidly. A change in scheduling brought in millions of new viewers, transforming it into one of the most successful sitcoms of its time. At the center of that success was Kaley's character, Penny, who served as the emotional bridge between the audience and the group of scientists. Her performance added warmth, humor, and relatability to the series. As ratings increased, so did the cast's salaries, eventually reaching record-breaking levels. The show's global success also led to significant earnings through reruns, ensuring long-term financial rewards. What began as a modest opportunity evolved into a career-defining achievement that shaped Kaley's legacy in television history beyond fame and fortune. Despite achieving immense success and financial stability, Kaley Cuoco continued to focus on meaningful work and strong relationships. Her decision to support her co-stars financially reflected her belief in teamwork and fairness. Beyond acting, she explored other creative opportunities and remained connected to the industry in different ways. Her journey from a young tennis player to a leading television star highlights the importance of perseverance, adaptability, and authenticity. She faced challenges, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty, but each experience contributed to her growth. Today, she is recognized not only for her talent, but also for her character and professionalism. Her story serves as a reminder that success is not just about reaching the top, but about how you choose to act once you get there.